Alright, everybody, welcome. We are doing hybrid teams only, so this one is a bit more complicated. Basically, you can only have pets on your team that have names consisting, like, completely of two other pets in the games. Like, if you run a tree kangaroo, well, you know, you're allowed to run a tree kangaroo, but as well as that kind of thing, you're allowed to use whatever pets that it's made up of. So if you have a tree kangaroo, you can also run trees and kangaroos. There's nothing at tier 1, I'll try and explain more later. So yeah, I'm just gonna get some rolls in. Be the fishy forks. But yeah, you can run the things that it's made up of, and there are lots of other things like that, like quail chick. There's quail there, and chick from a rooster. That's basically it. I'm not gonna go over all the other non-important rules that I say every time. So yeah, no, I needed to buy these. And am I happy with the rolls? We probably need to pill a spider early. I don't know. We'll just look. Did I put in hedge things? I didn't. Guinea pigs. Alright, so I might just doom rolling for a spider to pill to hopefully roll into one of these. I think so. Maybe could have bought and sold one of those to try and find a pill easier, but hey, alright. Maybe buy this one. Come on, tree kangaroo or quail chick? No, but Griffin might give me one. It will absolutely not give me one, but maybe if I have something else down, then I can play one of these three. So yeah, we'll save that for the future, for another pill. How can you not kick anyone still? Because I am like the one person that has this issue. Like, this isn't even a... I don't know what to call it. A streamer issue. It is a Keenoe issue. So, yeah. I don't think there's much pressure to implement something like that. Come on. Yay, please. Please. Yay! Okay, so I have a tree kangaroo. Start a battle, make the last perkless enemy silly, and activate it. So I'm now also able to play trees and kangaroos on my team. So yeah, we're looking for quail chick, tree kangaroo, tree and kangaroo now. Nice to have some options. I might wait for this to pop, but you know, might be smarter to play a lemur instead. Alright. Bill, you onto it? I kind of want to wait for that. More tree kangaroo, yay. Yeah, let's just do that. Pill, sure. Puppy. I really do want to wait for this. I really shouldn't, because, yeah. With how I'm set up right now, it's literally just a 1 in 10 of being useful. Like, maybe a lemur or a albino squirrel would be fine, but... yeah, we're going to wait. Can you have 2 of the 2 name pets? Yeah, so, like, you're allowed any of the hybrids at any time. Because they're, you know, they're always allowed. There's not really a condition on them. They're just what enables you to play the other things that they're made up of. Kangaroos! Yeah, we're playing all this. So yeah, I'm now using some kangaroos with my tree kangaroos. We definitely want the kangaroo behind you, and I'm assuming this one's going to be a lot bigger than this, so yeah, we'll just chain it. I'm also praying that these aren't going to screw me up, because I know there's some weird stuff that goes on. Yeah, again, you can't just run quails. You can have a quail chick and then have quails, but yeah. You can't have a spider on a tree kangaroo team. There's a lot of other good stuff happening, though. Yeah, I think we're mostly okay. Fairy armadillo is kind of scary. I think there's definitely a miscommunication on these guys. Because, yeah, you're allowed quail chick, but that is the hybrid. Eucalyptus toy with quail chick, hope it works. Oh, it definitely works. So you can use it to transform in battle. I can't remember whether it busts itself or something behind it, though. The multi, hello? Tree. Oh, flamingo. Well, that's a better thing to pill, so we'll start with that, but I'm freezing you anyway. hold on. Do I ever put it on tree instead? Because like 3-3, that's not bad for you. Might stack that in. Yeah, then we can do something like this. Then put that on you maybe, and then just get back to rolling. Spider Crab. Friend attacks, give it +4 health, and move it to the back. That's actually kind of bad with my team, because I kind of want everything to chain. I still don't know what's going to be best. Where do I put things? I'm just going to keep all of this frozen for a turn, I think, but yeah, I don't know what the best way is. Let's just have you at the front. I think the tree might do a better job, and having the last kangaroo behind the shielded one might be okay. Better fish works. You can pill it. Oh yeah, I forgot to finish the thought. Yeah, hybrid pets are any pets that have names made up of 2 other pets. It's like tree kangaroo, fairy armadillo, spider crab. XP, that's a level. There is only dragonfly at the next tier though, so I think we're definitely waiting for tier 6, because yeah, early eagle owl would be amazing. There is catfish, I can't remember what that would work with. I think there's something. There's fairy at least. But yeah, regardless, we're waiting. I don't know whether to save you as well. Hold on, let's do a lowest health snipe. I could get the melon, but just want to try and not lose. And then I'm going to sell that at the end of the turn, but not immediately. Nice, okay, yeah, we're definitely doing this. So play this somewhere as well. It's a mimic in case you get a mimic octopus. Yeah, I think I'm going to have one regular kangaroo behind front tree kangaroo, and then I'll have this chain back here. No, my kangaroo's buffing their team. Okay, still an easy fight, but yeah. It's so weird. I've seen tree kangaroos work on regular sharks as well. And you just wouldn't expect that it can turn into a buffer for other things. Like, it doesn't look right. Anyway, I'm going to stack everything, I think. I could start with there, but I'm actually just going to do a load of this. Elephant seal, yeah, that's an easy thing to play. Might wait a second, actually. Check you as well. Double elephant seal. I could play catfish, but I don't really want to. Yeah, I think I'm going to say goodbye to the spider crab. I'm just going to buff these up. And I don't think cat works with vanilla beans, so I'm definitely not going to try and do anything fancy there. But is this even worth it? I think it's worth it. Even if I can only play a 4 squad this turn, like, I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, I'm still going to keep those 2 together. So many cheaters, I just don't want to look. I don't really have time anyway, but yeah. At least the teams I'm going against seem okay. Very strong. Elephant seal with radish is going to be fire. Do I have radish in here? I do, yay. Hold on, how do you scale? Oh, right, I could have done catfish cat. I was thinking I don't need a fish. But yeah, that would have been a way to scale. Same as like dragonfly this, or just an eagle owl by itself. Oh, we're definitely cycling some of this. And I think I'm just buying a garlic this turn. So your gain perk, give 3 friends +5/+5 until next turn, works 1 time per turn. So a little bit scary because, you know, very likely to ruin this guy, but yeah, I think it's definitely worth it for the stats. Okay. So how about this? We can run you at the front. I will move it before that pops, but yeah, still have kangaroo behind you, and then these guys hang out at the back. Let's get a full team of elephant seals with radish. It honestly might be my best chance with what I have right now. Okay, very glad I one-shot that. Yeah, it'd be nice to find a radish. What about this? Because like we need radishes on these. I don't really care about this, but if I find melon or something to protect you, that'd be nice. I mean, I could Easter egg it. I don't think we're getting much out of the other thing. Yeah, just do this. I'm gonna leave you though. Turning something into a mimic octopus. I don't really have use for mimic, but getting mimic octopuses, octopodes, I don't know, and regular octopuses could be fine if I had stats. My concern is that I don't have stats, so. Ah, okay. Yeah, never mind. Let's just get this down. Just ignore it. Ignore it. It's fine. We'll find more. Alright, so I am going to give that to you. I think we're going to combine these very soon and maybe get rid of the kangaroo. Yeah. So I think it tried to summon a thing for me. Where did they come from? Oh no, this must be eagle things, right? Okay, well, maybe start on that level. Because then I can get different equipment on it, maybe. Bit of bread to start. It's going to be really expensive to get everything down. Yeah, I just need to make sure I have something I can play. Okay, so you are stock, so I don't need to worry about that. And I could cycle you before I pill. Yeah. Or I could just play a seal. That's not horrible either, but... Yeah, I think pretty soon I want to just pill this turn. So we do this. Then we give it the pita bread. Got an lionfish. That's a nice thing to make big. Then yeah, 10-10 to all these guys. Temporary, but yeah, very helpful. Do that maybe, but yeah. It's the 4 cheetahs in a row. Yeah, I just don't have time. It's hard enough to work out what I'm doing with my own team. I will say though, I play a lot better when I'm not checking the teams every turn. And Cynicals, hello. You're just in time for a weird one? Yay, okay. So yeah, this is going to guarantee that Elephant Seal triggers every turn, so pretty into that. I'm gonna do this now. Like, we're not selling Kangaroo this turn, I think. We will buy this now, though. Yeah, okay. Maybe we can sell a Kangaroo then? You're not very charged up yet, and you only hit 3 things, so I think we put Lionfish at the front to start, to get the flashlight. I could sell that to get a pill down, but yeah, we'll wait. Let's see, do that. So yeah, okay, I have more time. Let's have a look at the teams. So top team looking okay, as is the next one. I think everything's fine. I think we're good. I didn't make it very far in. Ooh. Alright. I'm getting rid of Kangaroo. It's been doing a great job for us, but it is the weak link. I think you're the next thing I need to focus on getting a level up on, so we'll do that now. Cycle some of the rest and then end on Ambrosia, just to have some protection. Like you. We're running down to the front now, and yeah, again, everything's getting 10-10 on them in the fight. So I don't know what I need to protect. I think you need it the most, but I don't know whether I put this one on here for now, because it's not even very good protective equipment, so if I find better stuff later, I'd rather have it here. Oops. Yeah, make the last speckled enemy silly and activate it twice. I don't know whether I should be chasing this level. I don't feel like it does anything for me. It's not, like, well. Yo, I'm surprised how well this is doing. Okay, so we level you. Oh, we're absolutely playing another one of these. I do see triple catfish, but yeah, just get that down. Oh. I don't know whether I do this turn. I think I do. Like, we need this to pop off ASAP, so yeah, stalling for a turn, probably not the smartest. You're doing a lot better now, because it's like 8-8 all three of these, and again, 10-10 to all of these, so you're actually getting pretty large. It would be very nice if we get melons or something, but yeah, haven't seen any good equipment things in a while. Your backline is silly impervious. I mean, it's only perkless things. Yeah, it's perkless enemy anyway, so it's not like it's that good. If we get to a point where everyone always has equipment, then yeah. Wow, I sillied it, and it still just hit my team. That doesn't feel random. Your dog says she loves the stream. Thank you. Don't hit that. I'm pretty tempted to get rid of the kangaroo soon. Oh, excellent. Yep, sure. End on a tree somewhere. You can't run a cow. I don't know if this was a mistake, but it doesn't look like one. Yeah, I mean, well, is tree, catfish, or kangaroo for things to end on, or I just buy a pizza. I'm actually way more into buying a pizza. All right. So yeah, I think I'm still letting you get this, because if I do that, then you don't have another thing to hit. So maybe I should have bought something, but yeah, it's all good. At some point, this is going to be so big that, you know, we're going to end up wasting Eagle Owl stats on it anyway, so yeah, I think getting stats on there is probably good. No. Stop. Okay. It's so scary. Like, once it gets silly, even when it activates its ability for real, it's still random targets, which is terrifying. Oh, there's a thing, actually. Yeah, I could just transform you into a mimic octopus. Wouldn't be horrible. And I can, you know, keep the stats that way. Yeah, okay, let's let's do this then. Let's go All Friends Fainted, summon a 6/6. I'm just gonna play you at the front for now, but yeah, we're just looking for the level really. And right, so what's the best way to do this? I only want to transform one thing, so I don't need to worry about getting the level. But Faint, transform the frontmost friend into a level 1 Mimic Octopus with 1 XP for every 2 rolls. So do I just stack those in, play this, roll like as many times as I can, and then pill it with that at the front? Is that the use case? Tree is not an animal? It is, though. It's a tier 3. Oh, pet. Yeah, it's all in-game pets. It's the same as Mimic Octopus and stuff. As long as they exist somewhere in the game, then that's all that matters. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna transform you. You've been doing some weird stuff. Also, I should definitely get equipment on there. Maybe I do that first, actually. We don't need to transform you yet. Starfruit, show me something else. Lemon. Yeah, I mean, I want protection. It's still not the best thing, but it's nice. So we'll work out what we're doing with you next turn. Making the front enemy weak. Doesn't do much against a few of these teams, but might be better than nothing. We'll freeze that as well. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is cool. I'm actually really enjoying the backline guide too. It's fun. Okay, I think we do get Ammonite going then. I am going to buy a Silver Puppy on the same turn, but yeah, I think the rest of the money is going to be rolls. So yeah, we're just going to keep all this frozen. No freeze you as well, because we're still going to have an open slot, kind of. Alright. So, Feint transform the frontmost friend into a level 1 Mimic Octopus with 1 XP for every 2 rolls, and we've rolled 4 times, so think this is okay. There we go. Try and level you. And yeah, Mimic Octopus is a hybrid thing, because there is both Mimic and Octopus. We happy with positioning? I think so. Aha. Okay, awkward breakpoints, but definitely going to win. How close are we to the end? Top 6. Cat. Don't see a reason not to. Okra is very good. Summons are also good, but yeah, I think I want protection with this team, so we can put that on you. And do not mess that up. Alright. But yeah, where do I put it? Because everything... Like, you're getting really good, and I might be able to get the level soon. And then I won't need to just stack stats on these, because they're going to get wasted. So maybe I do it onto you, because I can get you to like 40-40, or maybe like 35-35 before you start wasting it. You just like spread it between those. And I'm just going to play that at the front. I like this hitting these ones. I want this as like a shield breaker, or yeah, to tank someone else's ailment if they're running the same toy as I am. Oh. They actually got a lot of stats out to me though. It's fine though. Lionfish is clearing up. Doesn't even need the snipes. XP. I can level you. I can level you, which I'm way more into. I want to level everything, but yeah, you don't matter as much. Let's just do you. If it shows me an elephant seal, then maybe I can just stack them together and I can still save a blobfish for later. Could play an octopus. I think that is the thing to end on, maybe. But yeah, I'm not doing it yet. I'm just going to roll. I'm going to keep that at the front, too. Ah. Okay, then. So, give 3 friends plus 15/15. Every time it gains a perks, yeah. The radish is still triggering that. We are very close to hitting some kind of cap. I'm playing you. We'll also look for new equipment for this, but yeah, I'm liking this. How is someone running a tree? There is a pet called Tree Kangaroo. Also, running the tiny front line was well worth it. Yeah, I was also running a tree earlier. But yeah, there's this new pet, Tree Kangaroo. So yeah, kangaroo and tree allowed on those teams. Check this first. I don't know. I want protection. I want better protection than that. I could Yggdrasil this while we're here, maybe, because it's better than that. Yeah, sure, okay. Oh wait, if I do this, I have to sell it again. Whatever, I'm fine to sell it. So yeah, let's just do this to get you a little bit bigger. So get toilet paper again, and then we're back to rolling. And we actually do have your level. I'm hoping that's not too late to be useful. Yeah, if we're already hitting the cat, maybe I just do it for you. But yeah, I'm always going to end on some other fit thing eventually, and that thing will be tiny, barring whatever stats it can get from this in my front line. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I only have hybrids on my team. I know. I was thinking of having Octopus, and I still would, but yeah, I haven't had a reason to go for the other ones. Like, Catfish with Cat, like, that enables good scaling. So does Dragonfly Dragon, but yeah, I went a really weird route with it. Anyway, I think this is happening onto you, and I'm doing that instead of the chocolate because, yeah, I think stats are very much going to be wasted here. Yeah, another thing to end on at the front. Do I just do this? Probably. I think it's time to look out for an octopus, though. Like, we're at the end of the game. You know, so find, like, one more toy to end on, and then... Yeah, something that's better for this. As a very big team. Oh! He lived. Hold on. We win, yo. That was a close fight. Cornucopia. Sure. Well, it'd be pizza out of these, but I don't love it. Gariel. Sniping a backline, we could maybe remove your equipment. I think the sniping lowest HP thing doesn't change too much. But yeah, it might be worth doing. So, snipe the last enemy. I'm gonna do this, and honestly, I think I Elephant Seal Radish. But it's gonna be massive overkill unless it hits you. Yeah, there's just not enough, like, other things I can do this turn. Okay. So yeah, hoping... I know this is overkill, but I still want it to hit those things more, unless I do it this way. We'll do it that way. So at least I have a still really tiny thing right to the back. It's getting like 40-40 out of the owl though. Yeah, never mind, this maxed out. And this is where it all goes downhill. Because I'm not sure what I can change other than trying to find a better toy. Again, like I can't remember what it's called. Your level is very important. I might freeze that. Definitely not leveling you. Yeah, an octopus would be nice. Mana potion might take off a thing somewhere. Equipment. Please, like melon or something. Melon, save me. Okay. I'll keep the crow frozen, but I don't know. Maybe I should just unfreeze. I need a better ability. Like, this is giving me stats, but I think I'm already well over where I need to be for stats. Oh. That's not going to be a win, actually. And now I'm out of toy as well. Things to end on. Yeah, we need to roll. Go back to this again. I could keep removing this. More snipes. Again, like, it might help. Put it on you as well, maybe. I just don't know if it's enough. I think it's not for this turn. Like, we'll hold it in case I really can't find anything better. Okay, how to make you bigger, but that's also nothing. Let's swap those around, maybe. No, I want octopus. Should have put the mana on here, maybe, but I don't know. Having the snipes spread out between more things is fine, because, yeah. Giving it to you just means you get, like, slightly more out of your ability. Not literally, but, you know, functionally, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I can do here. Don't think Mongoose is in the pack or anything either. Oh. Well, that's very nice. By the pair for you. I would rather the 3 damage snipe. But yeah, I think this is all it can be, you know? Like, maybe there's some world where I should have pilled this to try and get something else on the team, but... I don't know, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. I kind of like that, actually. They did a load of snipe damage. I needed that to die. But yeah, they did a load of snipe damage, and then I healed it all back up again. But, oh well. Sleepy Bird, congratulations. You had a very scary team. So yeah, GG's, guys.